Well, good morning, Hope Church. Just thought I'd give you an update. You might not guess where I am, but I will show you pretty quickly. Just wanted to show you what the church would look like with these new rules that the government has given. So here we are, coming up to Hope Church. You'll see the first marker there. Coming in, you'll see we've got 2 meter markers going down. Upstairs might be a problem to use because there isn't a way to keep people socially distanced while they're going up and down. If we use that, we would need to have a steward downstairs and upstairs communicating to let one person up and one person down. Same applies to our toilets. We can't socially distance there. We could have a steward who would monitor people going in, but that's just a big question. We've got hand sanitizer stations in on the building, and we've also got people who can sanitize people's hands on the way in and out. Now, I mentioned that we can't use these toilets, so we would be limited to using the disabled toilet, which would be no problem, but we would then need to work out a way to get a queuing system going. If more than one person was waiting, there'd need to be a 2 meter distance, and that couldn't impinge on people coming through, so that would be a problem there. Now, our building is set up according to government guidelines, so you can see that there are not a massive amount of chairs. Oh look, we've already got a family in this morning. Why don't you wave, family? So here we are in at Hope Church, just to give you a bit of an idea of what that would look like. So we've got 14 seats that we can have downstairs. We could add another 7 upstairs, but that would be dependent upon working out how people can get up and down the stairs. Now, we can also have families sit together, but if you have a family sit together, then the other chairs need to be 2 meters distant from the family sitting together. So you might gain 1 or 2 chairs, but not much more than that. So that's it, really. I just wanted to show you, give you the sense of the church again, but just to let you know what it would look like for us as Hope Church. We have done a risk assessment here. The other thing is that as people come in, they would come in this way, and they would then need to sit, would do the service. Then at the end of the service, the folks would then process out this way. So this would be a kind of one-way system. That's cordoned off there to the remainder of the building. And so people would then exit out through this door. So to round up, the issue we have is we're not allowed to worship together. There's no singing. We're not allowed to pray out loud. Can't do that. You cannot greet people. You cannot hug them. You cannot get in early and chat to people. You cannot hang around afterwards and chat to people. So really the restrictions are quite high in terms of what you can do. In the end, our decision was that the experience at Hope Church has to be better than the current experience online. And the truth is, at the moment, it would not be better. So that's why we have continued to keep the church shut at this point. If you have any questions, do get in contact and we'll try and answer them as best as possible. But we trust you have a really great week. Just wanted to update you briefly.